Today we will see this problem. You can see the front view as well as top view. Both views are given. This is a first angle projection, nothing mentioned here. The front view and top view. In front view you can find out the length and height. In top view you can find out the length and the width. So the length is given as 100 and the height is given as 40. Height is given as 40 here and the width is given as 50. So let us start with this problem. So draw a line, horizontal line, at 30 degrees to this, draw a line of 100, then this is 40, this is, the height is 40, this is 100, this angle is of 30 degrees, then the width is 50, this is again at 30 degrees, this is 50, complete this box, light. These lines should be parallel to each other, these lines should be parallel to each other, these lines should be parallel to each other. So this is the box of 100 by 50 by 40. Let us start from this side. Now you can find out the height of this is 40 and there is a semicircular slot here which is having the diameter as 40. See this slot. This is throughout its width 40. So we can mark the midpoint of this. So up to this there is a slot, so from here 10 is starting and then it is going like this. I will simply extend the length of this as 100. Okay, so you can find out this is 10 and this is 40. So there is a semicircular slot. This semicircle is having diameter as 40. So find out the midpoint of this and draw a center line parallel to this. Then this is 20 and this is also 20. Then 20 here, the same, and 20 here also. So draw this rhombus of 20 by 20. This line must be parallel to this, and these three lines must be parallel to this, these three lines must be parallel to this. This is another center line of that. So you can find out these two angles as 120 degrees from here. Draw the midpoint of opposite lines. From here, midpoint of these two lines, from here, midpoint of these two lines. So we will find out the intersection point here. Since it is a semicircle, only two centers are to be used. So this is one and the another one is this. Take this as center, this much as radius. Draw this. Take this as center, this much as radius. Complete. So this is the semicircle and it is throughout its width. So you can draw the lines parallel to this from here and now at the same time this slot, this semicircular slot, it must be here also. So for that we are used these two centers. This center cannot be used because it is behind this, right? So this center is to be transferred somewhere else parallel to this by 40 mm. Why 40 mm? Because the width of this is 40, so it should be transferred by 40. Take this same radius and from here draw this. So you can draw this. So you can draw this one. Then this is what is the semicircular slot. Then there is a collar here, 10 by 10 like this. So that collar we can find out. There is a platform here, the base, which is having height 10. So 10 you can measure here and you can just print lines like this. Then this is also 10. This is also 10. So you can draw this parallel to each other. Make it dark. So this is what is the shape of this. So you can from here draw a line parallel to this. From here draw a line parallel to this, and from here draw a line parallel to this. So you can find out the shape of this like this. So here you will find out that it is round. How to draw that round, that we'll see. See, this shape is round and it is given as 20. So from this corner 20, these 2 points, from this point you can get 20 and 20. At this point to this line draw a perpendicular. At this point to this line also draw a perpendicular. So whenever they are meeting, this angle should be of 90 degrees. So that intersection point to be taken as center, and this much as radius you can mark this. Okay, so this is round. You can mark this as round surface. Now the same round will be here also, so you can transfer, this height is 10, so you can transfer this vertically downward by 10. Take the same radius and you can so this is what is the in this way you can make it round. This will be dark. Then what is left is the hole here. It is mentioned a hole here. That hole is having diameter of 15. See this, and this center line is at 20. So this is one center line parallel to this, and this is another center line parallel to this. So this is the center you will get. This is 20, this is also 20 from here, and the diameter is 15, so 7.5 on this side, on this side, on this side, and on this side also. So draw this rhombus. 7.5. These two lines must be parallel to each other. These two lines must be parallel to each other. So here you can find out these two angles are of 120 degrees. So join the opposite lines midpoint from these two points, and you can get this intersection point here and here. So take this much as center up to this, take this much as center up to this, take this intersection point as center up to this, and take this center as like this. So this is what is the solution for the problem number figure number 5, this one.